I really can't believe it, but I've finally actually hit this milestone, and it has taken me far too long, but you're going to join me for the ride today. Let's get cracking. So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I have finally hit a milestone. That is right, I'm actually going to be getting my very first maxed out character. I say maxed out. We're going to be taking my boy Bellower over here and get him all the way up to that wonderful 6-star rank. I am very happy to finally have done this, get myself 300 tournament points, and now I'm on the lowliest of lowly level 1s. Oh, the shame of me. Well, let's quickly try and adjust for that, shall we? Let's go down over here. I want to try and get my levels right back up as much as I possibly can, because ain't nobody got time to be level 1, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody's got time to be level 1. Let's go ahead and grab all of that. Thank you so much. Level 46 is going to be doable because I'll be able to use that now to continue upon my merry way. Let's go ahead and grab some of these as well while we're here and jump over into the market. Let's see if we got any of those wonderful gems. No, we do not. What a sad state of affairs that we are in, ladies and gentlemen. So yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the tribe. Here we are once again playing on Raid Shadow Legends. I hope everybody is having a fantastic day. Oh, look at us pick up all of this playtime rewards. I love free stuff. Free stuff makes my giblets tingle, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Now, before we begin, ladies and gentlemen, I want to make you all aware of the beautiful free rewards. I've already spoken about how I love free rewards. The beautiful free rewards that are available to players that sign up through my link or the QR code on the screen up here. Just want you all to know that we can give you 2 free characters immediately, essentially, more or less, as you join this game. This is open up to brand new players, has to be done in the first 48 hours of playing the game. So let's get into it. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get 2 epic heroes. First and foremost is going to be Ultimate Galek. Take a look at that hairstyle. I'm not jealous in the slightest, honestly. This guy will be given straight into your account if you sign up through my QR link immediately. And then once you hit that level 15, baby, which will literally only take you a little bit of playing this game, honestly, by the time you go through stuff, it'll be very quick. Trust on this. You'll be unlocking Zargala as well. Not only that, I do have 1 legendary promo code to be giving out to everybody. Give you a legendary character out of a selection of 5 beautiful characters. Not only that, as we know currently, there is the Leminisi the Gold-wing event currently active and towards the end of this month. So long as you start playing before the end of this month, before the 31st of this month, you will be able to unlock this brand new legendary character for absolutely free. And all you have to do is log in every single day, ladies and gentlemen. Once a day, just to click that login button. After 7 days, booyah! Brand new legendary character for you. But not only that, if you continue to log in after a couple of days, you will gain yourself even more rewards. I'm talking about free energy, free multi-battles, silver, gold keys, extra XP boosts, even gems, and then you will be able to get yourself a 2-star perfect soul of Leminisi as well. If you enter into phase 2 after you completed phase 1, there are even more bonuses for you all to unlock. It is absolutely phenomenal, and all you really have to do is log in and get those rewards. So let's talk about those legendary characters that I spoke about a little bit earlier, those new players that are coming into this game. I've got 5 promo codes that can unlock 1 legendary character of your choice. Who are those characters, I hear you ask? Well, first and foremost, we have got Alice. That is right, Alice the Wanderer, inspired by legends and folk tales of yore. That is right, you can get Alice by using the code GETALICE, as easy as that, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, we've got the Green Warden Ruark. This guy can be unlocked by using the promo code Tree Hugger, which I gotta be honest, it still tickles me pink, that particular promo code. After that, we have got Tuhanarak the Desert Queen. All you have to do for Tuhanarak is enter the promo code Desert Queen. Make sure you don't do the same mistake I did and try to type in Desert Queen. It brings up an entirely different unit. After that, we've got Tolin Foulbeard ringing it in for the dwarves. That's right, this guy has obviously been toiling away underneath the mountain searching for his pile of gold, when really the treasure was at home all along. If you would like to get Tolin Foulbeard, all you have to use is the code Demon Slayer and he will be yours. Oh yes. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, my personal favorite, it is Sun Wukong the Monkey King. Using the promo code Monkey King, available until the end of October, you will be able to get yourself this character and And I do believe, in my personal opinion, Monkey King is best king. So please do go after this guy. He is absolutely phenomenal. And that's not all, ladies and gentlemen. We do have 2 additional promo codes that can be used by quite literally anybody. That's right, it doesn't matter if you're a new player or if you've been playing Raid for the past 5 years, all of these promo codes are going to be available to you. First of all, it's going to be Game Leap. It's going to give you a bunch of energy, it's going to give you XP potions and 100,000 silver. You can also use the promo code PP500 for some multi-battle attempts. You get 200 energy, 400,000 silver and 500 Plarium points, and this is available all the way up until December, the end of next year. Absolutely phenomenal. Am I right? And away we go, ladies and gentlemen. So I just wanted to talk about very briefly about how I actually went through and got my very first 6-star character. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to use a couple of battles to try and power him up and get him back up to business. Previously, I was able to do this run with my 5-star awakened Bellower, essentially, and I was able to farm out to this difficulty, get it cleared. I want to try and finish off the campaign just to say that I've done it, and then I can use Bellower as sort of a farming character for these early phases, see how that goes. But essentially, I was on this node, and I would take in my low-star characters, sometimes as low as 2 stars, essentially, just go in with all of these guys, started up under a super raid to try and level them up and earn myself a little bit of extra rewards. I don't know if he's going to have the juice because he's no longer max level, but we'll see how we get on over here. I want to try and get him up to 60, obviously. At 60, he will then be capped out, and I'll be able to start working on my next character, essentially. I'm not sure where I'm going to go in terms of my next character, so if you could leave me some comments in the comment section down below, give me a little bit of advice about where I should be expanding next in my roster. This guy is quite literally the only one that I've got, and that's got any sort of real levels of investment in. Now, that wasn't too bad. Happy to see that I can actually just do this without any real issues, so I know I'll be able to farm. I'm going to check out and see if we can actually keep on progressing over here. I'll see if he can just full-on solo the rest of this particular campaign. I'm not sure how he's going to get on. We'll see how he does. But anyway, let me know where I should be focusing my resources next to try and get some benefit. Obviously, I haven't been able to compete in a lot of the endgame raids, not really being able to compete as well in sort of the clan bosses as well as the dungeons that exist in the game. So I need to try and expand the roster into something that's going to benefit me in that way. Unfortunately, not quite powerful enough to finish that off. Maybe when I get a couple more levels, or if I was to just take in a full team of units, I'm sure I'd be able to do that. So I do have some other characters, but they're just not as invested as my Bellower, unfortunately, alas. So I'm rather hopeful that full team I'll be able to, but of course, if you know anything about the campaign, you're best served trying to underman those campaigns to get the maximum number of stars possible, in turn get the best rewards from the reward track that exists across the campaigns. I just need to get a second character that's going to be super powerful and unbeatable. Is that too much to ask? I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, you'll have to let me know in the chat. So it looks like these guys are actually starting to pull their weight now. I'm not getting absolutely walked over this time. Everybody is alive and healthy, so there we go. We're actually managing to clear through. As I was mentioning before, you can see this little path down at the bottom over here, the number of stars that you earn as you progress through the various campaigns. As you hit certain thresholds, you're going to get more and more and better rewards. And you can see right at the end, you can actually get a sacred shard here if you get 252 of these stars, which yeah, I'm definitely not cut out for quite yet, but maybe soon. Hopefully soon, TM. So, as I was mentioning earlier, my teams really aren't cut out for clan battles just yet. This is kind of an area that I really want to try and improve on, but currently I feel like I'm too early game and I'm just getting absolutely rocked here. Not surprising, no real damage going in over there. One thing that I do need to keep reminding myself is that I should be going in every day to try and get all my daily objectives done, that sort of thing. The amount of rewards that you get just from doing your daily objectives, which includes stuff like going into the battle arena over here, just competing in 5 battles, you don't even have to win them. For some reason, when I first started doing this, I got shot up into like gold 3 or something like that, and I was surrounded by opponents that I had no chance in beating. So right now, I'm dropped back down to bronze 1. I feel like I actually am facing off against people that I might potentially have a chance of beating, although it's still looking kind of scary to me right now. Let's go ahead and check this out. We should theoretically maybe potentially be okay here, but you'll watch me just get... I mean, they've got Sun Wukong over there. He's one of the legendary characters that you can get through my promo codes over there. So, yeah, we'll see how good he is. Not good enough, apparently, because he doesn't have the level of investment necessary to take on my Bellower. Bellower is kind of hard carrying for me right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and target some of the easier characters for me to take on, because everybody likes to win occasionally, right? There's something that goes on in my monkey brain that just likes seeing shiny pluses going off in my head, and I'm sure everybody feels the same way. Now, I'm uncertain if I'm actually going to be able to beat this one. These guys are looking a little bit stony to me. I'm unable to actually make any headway on this, and they've killed half my squad, so or most of my squad. Bellower, can you solo? Come on, Bellower. Oh my god! Apparently investing in one character is all you need. One character is enough. If you'd like to see how you do those daily objectives, go down into the quest section over here. Oh, I still need to fight in the classic arena one more time, summon 3 champions, use some energy and do some artifact upgrades. So let's go ahead and get that done. Don't really want to take on somebody of 40k power, 5k power, a solo Alice. I'm sure we can deal with that. That doesn't seem like too much of an issue. Let's go ahead and work on this girl. That was quick and easy. Just how mama likes it. All right. So there we go, daily quest complete. Let's go ahead and claim that one. Let's go ahead and give ourselves a bunch of summons as well. Oh man, I can't, I don't have the space to do a 10 pull. So let's just do individual pulls over here. More food for the masses, Sister Militant. We do like to use these low star characters to just go ahead and feed the other characters that we're trying to build up. When we look to get our 5 stars and our 6 star characters, it takes a while. You got to do it very deliberately, which is why I've been trying to focus on this Bellower, just to try and get him up to the max so that I can work on him and have him essentially hard carry as I work on the next character. Alright, so we've got ourselves the final encounter of this particular part of the campaign. Unsure if I'm actually going to be able to clean through here. We'll have to see how it goes, how it falls out. Like I said, maybe I'll need to actually start properly investing in another character. We'll find that out shortly. Hopefully, I'm still vaguely hopeful that we'll still be able to beat this particular boss. If not, might just need to come back with a little bit more investment. So let's see how we get on over here. Bellower's doing a pretty good job of carrying. The thing I like about this character is that basically all of his attacks are AoEs. So you put a load of health steal on him, and eventually he will chew through. Now, I don't like how little damage I'm doing to this dragon boss, so I'm not too hopeful at this point in time. Maybe we'll pull through, but I think we're probably going to lose this particular war of attrition. So let's see. Barely doing any sort of damage. Even Bellower is not really cutting the mustard over here. And the dragon is healing as well. Oh lord, I need some sort of heal block. That's what I need. I need some way to prevent him from healing. I mean, that toxicity coming out from my Ornn over there is doing some decent work, but I think it might be too little too late. Might be too little too late at this point. Keep it up, guys. I believe in you. Oh, wow, that did a lot of damage. All that stacked up poison that we had there from Ornn, that actually did real good damage. Oh man, if it wasn't for the fact that he was healing, I think we'd be able to do this. Come on. Come on, Bellower. Make me proud, buddy. Make me proud. Oh, we managed to get a revive on Ornn as well. Are we actually going to pull through? That would be huge. Don't kill the Ornn again. I need him to get some more poison out. Pretty please. Come on. He's got some heals up again. And he's unkillable. He's unkillable right now because of a buff. Come on, Bellower. I need you, buddy. He's so close. Come on. Yes! I mean, by the skin of my teeth. By the skin of my teeth. I managed to get through that particular end boss there. Love to see it. Love to see it. Of course, that's not the end of the entire campaign. I'm only in on brutal difficulty right now. I'll be moving on into what I can't remember what the one. Nightmare. Nightmare sounds well, it sounds like a nightmare, to be honest. I think I'm definitely going to need more investment. Now, don't forget, if you are joining in through my QR code, new players, you are going to be getting yourself 2 characters. First of all, you'll be getting yourself Ultimate Galek, and then when you hit level 15, you'll be unlocking Zargala. New players as well, within the first 48 hours, you can use one of the 5 promo codes that I gave to you earlier on in this video, and that will give you a free legendary character. Absolutely free, ladies and gentlemen. You've got Alice the Wanderer by using the code GETALICE. You've got the Green Warden Ruark by using the promo code Treehugger. You've then got Tolin Foulbeard by using the code Demon Slayer. To Hanorrak of the Barbarians by using the promo code Desert Queen, and my favorite son Wukong, the Monkey King, by using the promo code MONKEYKING, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you put those in. Existing players as well as new players, you do have additional promo codes that you can use for additional freebies. The first one is going to be Game Leap, giving yourself free energy, XP brews, and 100k silver. The next one is going to be PP 500, ladies and gentlemen, with multi-battle attempts, 200 energy, 400,000 silver, and 500 Plarium points. Just use those codes in the promo code selector in-game and you will get them. Let me know in the comment section down below if you want to come join my clan. Join me on the Discord. It'll all be good and groovy. I'll see you all in the very next video. Peace out and big love.